Eastern Security Network Group, which has been in existence for quite some time now, has been operating in the whole of the southeast region ever since it was launched by the Biafran activist Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to protect the whole of the 5 eastern states. This voluntary force, whose sole aim was to ensure that the lives of the Igbos are protected from the dreadful hands of the Fulani cattle herders in the country, who have now become a minor terrorist group in Nigeria. However, we all are aware of how Eastern Security Network started operating all of a sudden in the whole of Southeast, as no one knew certainly where they came from or where they were trained. Furthermore, since the existence of Eastern Security Network, I've always made researches in order to learn if they were actually trained in the country or they were imported from a foreign country, which I believe would be impossible as Nigeria has her security forces who protect the borders between her and other countries. Following through this submission, I believe you might have denoted where I'm heading to. Here is where my question now comes in. Where Eastern Security Network imported into the country? Okay, were they imported into the country or they were trained inside Nigeria? Okay. This is a question that somebody is asking, and a lot of people are asking the same questions because all of a sudden, nobody ever envisaged. All of a sudden, there was no kind of rumor that it's like something like this is going on somewhere. It just came and they just announced it, and before people wouldn't have believed it, not until when they saw the numbers of people who have been trained. So where they come from, in my opinion, where they were trained, is inconsequential. The most important thing is that they are doing the job that the government could not do, the governors could not do. Initially they were telling us, even police said, oh, it is just a propaganda, there is nothing like that. They said. All of these people will be telling you that, intelligence, whatever, intelligence gathering, intelligence reports. And we were asking, how come these people, were trained and nobody knew about it? And that's why all of us will just sit down one day, something like that will just happen. When the person was trying to talk about our borders are well manned, they are well secured, I said, not true. Go to the north and see what is happening. Not true. So how did all these people, how did they come in, all these Fulani herdsmen coming outside the country? So that's by the wayside. And at some point, they were telling us that there was nothing like Eastern Security Network. It's just propaganda, that Nnamdi Kanu just make him out. Not until when the army themselves, they wanted to try themselves to see whether these people are really there or not. Later we now got to know that they are live and direct in the eastern part of the country. And also, the governor of Imo State came out and said, oh, you can imagine, the whole world come and hear, Nnamdi Kanu, who is not in Nigeria, has hijacked the name Eastern Security Network. That was what we were planning before you knew it. You guys that have been discussing, you always do all these closed door meetings. How did Nnamdi Kanu get to know what you were planning? That is to tell you that you guys are incompetent. And you have been on this matter, we want to do this, and that. And at the end of the day, you said Nnamdi Kanu has hijacked the security outfits, or the name of the security outfit, from you people. So that is to testify or to attest to the fact that yes, these people are really on ground. Whether where they are trained or where they were not trained, to me it is not important. The most important thing, they are there doing the bidding of the people. They are not doing the bidding of themselves. And to make matter worse, it's a voluntary security outfit. So it's not that anybody is going to influence you, or the governors will be influencing you. Wazirike was saying the other day that Nnamdi Kanu, you just have to hand over this thing. You send a message. You know they inside Southeast before. They not be inside the place. Now why gather the governors together, make them do the right thing. And at some point they were telling us that the place is secure. Southeast is the most secured place in Nigeria. We hear you. According to the chairman of the governors forum of Southeast governors, the person of David Umahi. So that is it. So people are still wondering, and that's why people are really talking more about Eastern Security Network, Of course, there could be pockets which I don't know, but just for the benefit of the doubt, there could be pockets of people who are trying to commit one crime or the other, but largely in my opinion, I don't think I've ever seen, since Eastern Security came on board, I have never seen all this Fulani S-men that they can't make mistake. Say you can't go somebody farm. They can't, you know, go even dare, you know, go try am. You try and you see am. See, say now those one they do for Yoruba land. You try am. You see now, everybody will not be telling you that they are not backed by law. See the Amotekun that is backed by law. Tell me if you are sincere. Tell me how effective they are, because the people who are not even ready to do the right thing, they are the ones who established it. The government, the governors are the ones that established it, and the government and the police too, they are the same, and you expect them to work freely. They will be telling you, don't do it this way, do it like this. Okay, just hold on. And to make matter worse, Amotekun, they don't have anything. They expect them to go with their bare arms, bare hand. It's serious. So, in as much these people are doing the bidding of the people, as we speak now, they are doing the bidding of the people. I don't think there's any cause for alarm. And the most important thing, the people, to a very large extent, they can sleep with their two eyes closed. So let's hear what people are saying concerning these questions. And a lot of people have been asking this thing for a very long time, but they don't even know. But some people don't even bother. The most important thing is that let them secure their region. Well, so the author of this publication, what country did you go from? Assuming you know anything about the situation of the geographical expression known as Nigeria, you wouldn't be asking such an ignorant question. Of course, he has the right to ask. He does not know. Okay. Well, the author has a very valid question of which you have no grasp of the implications. Many of them are trained Biafran in abroad days. That's where they are very dangerous than zoo armies. Well, ask your parents the question. That is meaningless question. The important thing is that they are protecting the Biafrans. Exactly. I am not Igbo, but the truth must be told. In the defunct Nigeria, Igbos were the intelligentsia. No tribe can be compared to them. In fact, if they were in charge, then the Nigeria will be like Asia by now. Fulanis have brought Nigeria to all the mess up to this breakup. Now each nation is going to develop. They were to sell oil and pocket the money. God bless Buhari for separating Nigeria by insistence on Fulanization and Islamization, where Eastern Security is a divine project, and the simple reason why they have come to stay is because they say you cannot beat a child and tell him or her not to cry. It is not done anywhere. The time has just come. Well, can you define a terrorist vis-a-vis ASN trained inside Biafra? Somebody said they were trained inside Biafra, and other questions. What else do you want to know? Somebody said, what else do you want to know? They were trained inside Biafra. So if you have any other question, put it up, they will answer you. But the most important thing, of course, people who are saying that oh, you shouldn't be asking that questions, it's true. As someone is saying that oh yes, it's going to be, do you know the implication? There's nothing like implication. If the governments are, what are they doing? They are even doing there's nobody in this whole world that will not commend what they are doing. All of those people who are coming, oh yes, it is not back. ESN is not backed by the government, this and that and that. But now all of them cannot talk, because if you see what is happening in the whole of the 19 other states now, you can't talk now. See the police that are backed by law, what see they do? It's unfortunate. So when people ask these questions, depending on the motive or the whatever behind it, it is inconsequential. They just want to know. But that is to tell you that the security outfit is very, very formidable and is very, very strong, and they are doing the bidding of the people. That is the most important thing. Those who are collecting money, they can't do anything. They are just there deceiving people. They love the way the people are suffering. They will just come on the pages of newspaper and begin to read speeches. They will tell you what you want to hear, but they will not do what you want them to do. So guys, in my opinion, let's hear your own opinion. Let's know what you think about it.